do this. Profoto. Marker. All right. Let's see, what are we dealing with now? Learn about demons. Okay, Simmy's right. Aspirations, that's right. I remember you. Okay. What are we trying to summon now? Duke Agaris, I think? What we got here? Instructor of every language. Oh wait, there was a person now we found out about, you. Yeah, you're next. Crocell is a teacher of the liberal sciences, geography, and geometry. And water is said to please him. The sound of running water, okay. Shaq says Crocell will be compelled to help me despite himself. I should bring along 2 friends who are fighting and someone who Crocell could teach. Okay, cool. People who are fighting. You were fighting with someone, right? Yeah. Yeah, he got in a fight with Ted. Aaron is obsessed with being valedictorian this year, but that's probably not happening since he got in a fight with Ted. It was really bad. He said it was a matter of honor. He says that whenever I ask him anything. Yeah, so Aaron and Ted have beef. So they defo gotta go. Ted's in journalism club. He's got a story for the school magazine about how our science teacher was fired from another school because he drank animal blood in front of his students. Apparently, he's not allowed to print it or he'll get sued. He says he's going to tell the world. Yep. Now, someone who needs to learn. Drank what? Yeah. Yeah. Here it is. Werner is German. Half the girls at school are in love with him because he has an accent. When he asked for someone to tutor him in geography, all these girls volunteered so they could hang out with him. They didn't actually teach him anything. It's sad because he is actually really bad at geography. Welcome aboard. Now, the best music, nature sounds. Yeah, it's easy money. Bet. Nature sounds it is. Food though. What you hungry for? I don't know if we know what he likes to eat. Okay. Well, water is said to please him, so maybe I can just give him a glass of water and that'll be, I guess, sufficient? Is that an option? Oh, yeah, bet. Yeah. Bottled water. Lego. Let's summon a demon, yeah? A European bad at geography? Wouldn't be the first time. Well, never mind. I'm not Frodo WTF. Did I miss something? Oh, the summon button. Okay, duh. It saved everything though, right? Yeah. There we go. When it's cheaper to summon an affront to God than buy a geography textbook, truly. Hey, listen, I got a geo test coming up this Friday, and honestly, I'm kind of the starting QB for our basketball team. You're starting what? Anyway, I gotta pass this geography test, so. Our medium, let's make Ted the medium, because we hate Ted. I wouldn't have come at all if I had known this. Yes. Yes. Aaron, right away, out the gate swinging. I wouldn't have come at all if I'd known this asshole was gonna be here. So go home. How's this for your K-drama? Why don't you go home? I'm not gonna let you intimidate me. I do not know why you are not more excited. It's a rare opportunity to meet an entity from the other worlds. Certain we have much to learn from him. Maybe you can... Naja, my A1. Is this not the game? Is this not the one? Maybe you can learn not to be an asshole. Me? Nah, I meant Ted. Sorry, Werner. I won't be threatened by you. Eat dirt. Awesome. Rosal, I wait for thee. The brilliant leader of men. Let's talk. Yes! Yes, fuck Ted up. Who dares summon me, the Duke Rosal? Dost thou now know who I am? Or dost thou wish for a swift death? For I can think of no cause for some cretinous mortal to demand parley with me, for thou dost not even offer a proper tribute. We got you this water, you dummy. I ain't gonna speak to a demon that way. But we do offer you a gift. Oh, great Duke. Water? Supplicant. Crocell is the master of water. 'Tis my dominion. Dost thou think I am unable to obtain it? Fool of a mortal. I am Adrian Crocell, a high school student. I am Adrian Crocell, a powerful magician and summoner of demons. Nope. Shax said you'd be nicer. Yes. Shax, thou heeded the word of that lying snake? Then thou art even stupider than I thought. Lo, tell me, mortal, is it death thou desire? For there is no shame in it. Or is it something else? Speak, fool. Crocell demands thee. Or commands. I need help. Help. Is it? Ugh. Then I am bound to help thee, mortal. Yes, please speak thy wish, and I shall grant it. What just happened to you? I do not wish to discuss it. Tough. I command you, demon, so spill it. Thine arrogance. I shall punish thee for it one day. But until that grand hour arrives, I regret that I'm sworn to help thee. Make it fast, mortal. I do not wish to prolong this humiliation. I can't help it. I use my shirt, okay? Don't look at me. How did this happen to you, man? Glacia Labalas, the captain of the manslaughter and bloodshed, and so on and so on. Yea, mortal, if nothing else, look upon me as a lesson of what befalls those who displease Glacia Labalas. I once served in his court proudly. He took the 6th throne from King Simius, my brother, and reduced him to a mere marquis. But I stood by my president, for I had sworn a blood oath. Oh yeah, Simius, I met him. I have not conversed with Simius since the coup. I cannot. I believed in Glacia Labalas. I served him proudly. In my heart, I serve him still, yet this was not enough for him. He cast me out of his new kingdom and placed me under a cheese. Do not offer to help thee of my own volition, mortal. I would as soon see thee die in 9 hells. This gaze compels me to help mortal men. Anything thy desire, I am powerless to refuse. It is agony. What's the geese? It's akin to a curse, idiot. This is great dialogue. Glacia Labala sought to render me a fool. Now as I indulge thine insipid questions, I suppose he has succeeded. What can be done? He rules from the 6th throne and rules powerfully. Enough of this. Give me thy wish, mortal. They sure are catty in hell. That's why they're there. Can I set you free? If thou wish it. It is mortal who hath dominion over my geas. As thou may use it to command me, thou may also unmake it. What would you do if I set you free? If thou set me free, I think I should settle my affairs with Glacia Labalus, he who bound me in this way. There is an ending to be written between us. Does that mean kill him? Yes, idiot. Magician. I will destroy him. Now, thou can unmake this. Simply speak the words. I unmake this geas. That is a new one for me, actually.
Gesh.
Gesh. I have never heard of Gesh before in my entire life. Real talk.
Gesh.
Gesh, not Geas. Today I learned. Irish folklore. An obligation or prohibition magically imposed upon a person.
Gesh.
Gesh it is. I make this gesh. That sounds really gross. That's so petty, Mads. I'll see you here. I'll see you here later, apparently. Naja, what do you think? Do you want to unmake this gesh and set this demon free, or that sounds really gross? It's the title you asked for, so I leave it in your hands. Your very capable hands. One time only. Sleep. Let him go, he's funny? Bet. No way this can go wrong. Yeah, when's the last time setting a demon free has been an incorrect decision? You know what I mean? I make this gesh. Wondrous. Simply wondrous. I am free, mortal, at last. Neither demon nor magic binds me now. All of hell and earth shall know the name of Duke Crocell. They will know his works, and Glacia Labalus, the betrayer, shall be the first to be rended between my teeth, though surely far from the last. Actually, can I ask for one favor? Oh, I suppose thou hast earned it. Listen up, demon. My friend here needs your help. Fine. I may grant thee but one wish, mortal, so choose it wisely. Ted and Aaron won't stop fighting, and it's totally exhausting. I am not wishing for that. Keep that up. Can you teach Warner about geography? He has a final coming up. Yes! It is only a test, but it is very important. Otherwise, that is correct. I'm having a lot of trouble with the subject. I do not know why, but I seem unable to learn it. Oh, thank the Lord that thy burden is so untroublesome, mortal. For 1,000 years I was forced to crawl with a mountain chained to my back. Wait a minute. A just punishment, of course, from our great King Ball for my various acts of murder. And of course I carried a gesh for many years. But thou knowest of this. So, I didn't ask for your life story? Nah, I ain't doing that. Homie's free now. When someone's fresh out, you gotta wash your mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's the rule. You fresh out? My bad. Can you help, Werner? Test is on Friday. Yea, I will help ye, mortals. Thou shalt pass thy test. 'Tis my vow. That is superb. That is such a waste of time. Geography, is it then? Thou wish to know of the river Casitas, the frozen rapids that girdle the lowest circle of hell, that flows surer than Styx. I'm not... Jesus. Tina's reading this in bed going, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yet from the same source the tears of the fossilized traitor, the king of Crete. To begin with, Casitas is divided into 4 rounds. Kinda. Antenor. Ptolemea. Judessa. Geography of Earth, dummy. Ha! Thou expect me to believe that there are landscapes in thy realm of any significance more beautiful than Elysium, larger than the ghostly meadow of Asphodel, or deeper and blacker than Tartarus? Earth has some pretty good stuff. It's not quite Tartarus, but it's close sometimes. It's never really Elysium. Oh, what begins to compare? The Great Wall of China, Person Belt, the Grand Canyon, Mount Everest. What's more impressive? One of the grandest mountains to stand the test of the time, or an actual world wonder that was created due to the changes in Earth? Though one could argue the Grand Canyon in a way is person-made, just like the Great Wall of China. You know what I mean? Due to our fuck-ups and the way we deforest and the way we move mountains left and right, the Grand Canyon came to be through our actions. Mount Everest never came to be by our actions. It just always was and is. We didn't manipulate it. I feel like Mount Everest is the only thing we haven't manipulated, besides climbing it. Oh, although... if you climb Mount Everest, that means it's man conquered, and woman conquered, and person conquered, right? So you want to brag to a demon about one of your greatest wonders being conquerable? What do you think the Grand Canyon is? A result of the Ice Age and the ice melting over time, bringing down the geography of the mountainous area, turning it into the Grand Canyon. There's a bunch of poop on Mount Everest? Prove it. No, don't prove it. Did we get Zagreus himself? I wish. I guess when I think about a mountain being conquered and a wall being person built, then Grand Canyon kind of wins. Mountain poop rest. Nope, I'm proving it. Okay, thank you. Technically, Everest is altered because base camp? True. I feel like this a-hole is gonna gaslight you no matter what you choose? True. There's a bunch of dead rich people on Mount Everest? True. Canyon it is. But you know what? We never know. Maybe we caused that too. Maybe the us in the future that we haven't met yet in the ever-expanding universe caused that to happen. A canyon? Begging perhaps to be filled with the broken and screaming bodies of my betrayers. It sounds ripe for conquest. Please don't invade our world. We shall see. This is not helping me with my test. But I have digressed. Yes, we shall speak only of geography for now. What dost thou know already? I sense it is very little. Yes, it is very little. He's not very good at all. So I see. Then I command thee, open thy mind to me, mortal, and receive my wisdom. What does that entail? Magician, I no longer speak to thee. I speak to my subject. Whose consciousness I intend to pierce with mine, but only for a moment. Too much exposure should rightly make a mortal insane. For a moment, the subject will grasp what it is to be the Duke Crocell, feel the burdens I have carried and know the true nature of torment. Smell the blood that I have shed, taste the bones I have eaten, and share in my knowledge. How else is the boy to learn? We actually have a teacher a lot like you. Ah, then thou hast met Count Gusion. I found his methods to be more conventional. What say thee, boy? Will thou submit to mine instruction, or doom thyself to an eternity of failure? Well, oh, come on, Warner. You can't seriously be entertaining this. I'd do it. Why not? It is a very important test. Adrian, what do you think? You have more experience with the other realms. What harm could it do, Warner? Say yes. I trust you, Adrian. Very well, Duke Crocell, let us proceed. And so the lesson shall come to pass. What's happening? Warner, are you okay? It is complete. Is he okay? The boy will be fine if changed. I feel... Whoa. I can't explain. He will pass his test. Thou hast my word on it. Whatever else may befall him, I am not responsible for these things. 'Twas thou that sought this bargain, magician. Let me ask you another thing. Ah, very well. I'm not interested in you. Just tell me how I can reach Duke Agaris. Oh, thou is to speak to Agaris. Or Agaris, that old fool. Don't try and play with me, Crocell. I know he's a powerful demon. Fine, thou hast heard of Agaris, but thou dost not know how to contact him. I could use a hint. Well, surely thou hast heard of the Duke Agaris' many talents. He is a great teacher of languages, of course, and can induce earthquakes to appear, but the human quality that moves him is known by few. Agaris hath great affection for mortals whose hearts have been toyed with or torn asunder. I speak in figurative terms. If thou presented Agaris with the heart of an animal, he would merely eat it, beating or still. Yeah, I know what figurative means. Oh, mortal, I am so sorry for mine error. Of course I am wrong, for thou understands so much. Thou art so wise. Wow, thanks, that's so sincere. I know thou art being sarcastic. Our business concluded, I have no further use for thee. I want to ask you something. Never mind. Begone, peasant. I'm telling you. For any of you who heard me earlier say this is a top 10 game of the year, and you're like, man, Adrian just be saying any kind of bullshit, right? It is. This is a fantastic game. All right, what's happening in my bedroom? Got more Duke Crocell information. Didn't Mads have a thought like 5 minutes ago? I don't know. I'll check. Oh, Trist, I had a thought. Yeah. 8 minutes ago. And then they went to go do whatever they have to do. Okay. Shaq says Crocell. Okay, we know all that. Blah, blah. When I met Crocell, he was suffering under a curse. I mean, Gesh, put on him by Glacier Labolas. The Gesh made it so he had to help mortals with all kinds of favors and crazy stuff. I decided to release him from it. He was pretty happy and looking forward to tearing out Glacier Labolas' throat with his teeth or whatever. Good stuff. Duke Agaris. Instructor of every language, may cause earthquakes and may compel creatures who have fled their home to stand still or return. He is easily bored by the repetitive problems of mortals and refuses to receive any who carry a single burden between them. He is an avowed enemy of most angels, the sound of heavenly choir. Moved by anyone who's heartbroken or just has romantic issues going on. He'll also eat any animal heart. All right, so animal heart and heavenly choir. Let's go to the kitchen. Animal heart. Sandwich. There's something pink in it. Beef jerky. Insect biscuits. I guess the closest thing to... Oh, wait. Cat food. Hearty beef kitty dinner. Now with real hard chunks. I don't know if I like the idea that we're summoning a demon with cat food. I take issue with that. But I got cat food. Now, heavenly choir. They said the mustard was devilish. All right, that is enough of that. So 14 thought, went to hydrate and search for goth clothes. Smart. Maybe it's a cute kitty. Oh my god, a demon kitty, or I guess a kitty demon. Aw, babies. God, this sucks. They'll love it. Okay, Agaris, got your whack music and your beating heart. So heartbroken people, romantic issues, right? No burden between people. Instructor of every language. What's happening? Ooh, update on Aaron. Aaron's still mad at Ted. Still won't talk about it. But at least he doesn't talk about it as much anymore. He came over to watch TV the other day, and he didn't say the words Ted or honor once, so baby steps. We watched Jeopardy. Ted ran his story with the gross thing about that science teacher drinking blood, which maybe wasn't wise. The teacher complained and is talking about lawsuits. Can you sue a minor? Well, we can summon a demon, so anything's possible. Best game NA. Just in time for a geography test, we got a demon to impart his arcane knowledge of the subject directly into Warner's head. He passed the test, aced it actually, but he does seem a little different now. Weirder. I'm not wild about him now, to be honest. This is funny. All right, who's heartbroken? What becomes of the broken-hearted? Has anyone gotten their heart broken? Heartbroken with no beef between people, and a teacher of languages. Okay, doesn't use swear words. Does this count as being heartbroken? Humiliated? Not really. Oh yeah, her kitty cat ran away. She's distraught. Yeah, your heart's broken. Come on aboard. Come meet a demon. You'll feel better. Okay, we did that. Terrible breath. She killed a rabbit. Is that no beef allowed? Still need 2 more. Oh, we got more information on this dude, right? The one above all else. Decide to break the curse. Don't know what we're fighting for. Instructor of every language. So I can invite the French person. Person who's going to France and needs to learn about French. Creatures who have fled from their home and heartbroken is the same person. Romantic issues going on. So you need to learn more about languages, so you gotta go. So you miss your kitty and you're sad, you need languages, we need 1 more. Who's heartbroken or distraught? Everyone forgot about Grace's mistake. Let's try it. I hope so. Definitely Tracy. I'm not so sure doing this again is a great idea. I feel like we always get more than we bargain for every time we do this. Look, you guys, if this demon can tell me what my grandpa is, there is no way I'm not going to ask him. I don't care what happens to me. Who's grandpa? Do you mean your granddad? No, it's my cat. Oh, is he a grandfather? No, cats can't live long enough to be grandfathers. That can't be true. There's got to be at least 1 cat who's a grandfather, right? Yes. You say so. I demand a parley with Duke Agaris, the great instructor of languages. I would beseech of thee a boon. Yes! Back-to-back W's, let's go! At last, it hath been a most bloody campaign, mortal. I have hacked through the barbarians of the eastern waste, set fire to the battlements of the house of Haganti. Let me go ahead and turn this down, because this game is tweaking right now. And cut the throat of Duke Agaris himself. I accidentally moved my window down too far, my sound. There we go, sorry about that. All to get to thee, Adrian. Who is this? Oh, thou knowest of me, mortal. Of that I am all too aware. I was trying to summon not who I have right now. Glacia Labolas. Aye, thou hast the right of it, mortal. In truth, I have many names. Ka Quinolas, Ka Simulur, Glaciaborim. Thou knowest me as Glacia Labolas, president of hell, and grand author of all manslaughter and bloodshed. What do you want? Oh, thou must know, I have heard of thee, and I know what thou hast done. I know thou hast consorted with the foul exile Siamese. Was it thou, Adrian, who gave him the idea to swear mine own legionnaires into his service? It did not work. With the chains that bound them, they strangled Simi's perverse missionaries and faced their execution with pride. Thou hast interfered in the business between the Marquis Shax and myself, and persuaded that fool to ally with thine enemy, for which he will pay dearly, I assure thee. And thou summoned my Gesh slave, Crocell, and released him. Fool child, 'tis beyond thy capacity to understand what thou hast done. Though I assure thee it is no matter. His head sits upon a spike at the gates of my kingdom. Is that it then, Adrian? Is that the sum of thy misdeeds? Yeah, that's about it. Thou would give thy sword to the swine Siamese. Is that thy game? No demon I fight for myself. That could be true, but they might have some AV equipment going on. Next thing you know, they'll hit me with the instant replay. What do you mean you didn't say that? You said it right here. And I'll be like, oh, I did say that. Smile. I'm on candid camera. But I'll say it for sure. Oh, indeed. Well, Adrian, just who art thou? Your master, nobody, a practitioner of great arcane magics, a high school senior. I'm a nobody, dog. Is that so? Whomever thou art, thou hast made an impression on the simple-minded shacks in Crocell anyway. I suppose that is worthy of respect. I should offer thee a tribute as a show of mine own strength, provided thou cease thine incessant inquisitions of my demon allies. Continue that pursuit, and of course I shall kill thee. Well, speak, mortal, what is it thou desire? Can I keep messing around with your demon allies? Can you help my friend Tracy find her cat? Can you teach my friend a language? Can you tell me if cats live long enough to be grandfathers? Obviously. No. Ask something else. Does that mean no as in you won't tell me, or no as in they can't? He won't tell you? What an a-hole. Oh yeah, help Tracy find her cat. Finally. Okay, thanks. So here's the deal, Classy Labolas. My cat's name is Grandpa. He's a gray tabby with blue eyes, and he's 6 years old. He's been missing for 2 days. I think he must have wandered off into someone else's yard and got stuck. Sometimes he answers to Grandpa or Gramps, and he has a collar with an address and tag, and it's total doofus, miss him so much. Please find him. What in the 9 hells is this? Adrian, thou art aware, I am a grand president of demons, not thy common neighborhood cat catcher. I believe not even King Ball would dare to make such a frivolous request. I think the mighty Glassy Labolas is afraid he won't be able to find the cat. Oh, dost thou so think? Glassy Labolas has tracked down gods, mortal. Demons like Duke Hobbering, who took the form of a humongous cat and fled into the desert when my legions took his palace. I chased him myself, Adrian. I chased him into the great desert and pursued him for many years. Did he beg for mercy when I trapped him under mine own paws? Yeah, of course. Dost thou think I granted it? Probably not. Don't you mean you pursued him? I don't do puns. Probably not. Nay, I did not. I let worm bore holes into his flesh and induced ants to strip the meat from his bones in a mad frenzy. Then I fashioned his skeleton into a trumpet, upon which I played the song of my house, a 6-hour symphony in harmony. A 6-hour symphony in Hobbering was alive for every second of it, and alive he remains as a trumpet in my court, a screaming amusement for my demons. Yeah, yo. Talk your shit, man. Talk it. I love it. Hate. That is some hater energy. I love it. Chase a King Alva's palace. Have worms gorge upon him, put holes in him, have ants devour him slowly, turn his skeleton into a trumpet and play your favorite song for 6 hours and then not even set him free? Oh my God. I hope one day I can be this level of petty. Don't give me power like Kratos. I do the same thing. Just it's weird you saying that. No. Yay, Adrian. I believe I am capable of finding thy cat. It's my cat. And if you do any of that to Grandpa, I'll kill you. Oh, hush. And fear not. Oberon's fate is one I reserve only for those whom I truly respect, whereas I do not care for thy cat. However, I shall find it for thee. Now to find a cat, one must think like a cat. Oh, Crot, don't do that. That's not a good look. That's not cute. That's not cute. Lazy, dumb, or cute? Lazy? Why not simply ask the demon Vocalor, a duke who takes the form of a cat, and whose head I keep as a trophy? How many cat demons have you killed? Oh, Vocalor. Oh, once great duke who held dominion over water and sea, whose living head now dangles from the yellow staff of mine ancestors. Tell me, where is Grandpa? Do you think this is working? Very well. Girl, it appears thy cat is close to home indeed. The home, specifically, of thy friend here, Adrian. What? I don't understand. Thy cat rests comfortably within the attic. What? Adrian? Silence, I will brook no questions. I have no idea what he's talking about. Nay, turn not on Adrian, girl. Thy cat has found a feline companion and slumbers with her there. My cat, Emily Kittenson? Yea, they have become intimates. Aww. Poor Vocalor suggests making thy cat know that he is welcome back at thine own house, while interceding not in their love. Now enough of this foolishness. You know what? That's awesome. I am really happy for them. Oh, bravo. Then consider thy gift delivered, Adrian. I do not care if thou art happy with it. Let us move on. Strange tribute thou hast requested, but I am glad to pay it. Do not know why I court thy loyalty when it is sure to be of no use. But that is no matter. Proceed on thy quest alone, child, and cry not for my protection when King Ball comes for thee. Oh, what's that now? Oh, yes. Did thou think a mortal could meddle in the affairs of demons for so long and escape the notice of the very king of hell? Dude, I've only been doing this for like 4 days. What passes as days in thy realm may be months in hell, or centuries. We have known thy name for many years, Adrian. Oh yes, demons speak it as a common slur. Whoa, time out. You mean even if you go to hell, you still gotta deal with racism? Although one would think. And unflattering plays are staged in which thy body is ripped asunder and devoured. King Ball comes for thee for the reason he comes to any mortal, to end thy life. Do you think I could take him? Ha! And what? Cat matchmaking? Ejecting children from debate teams? Nay, mortal, King Ball hath done all those things, and better. Thou hast interfered in the order he so carefully presides over. Did thou ever think that this would be tolerated? Ha! Of course he will seek to end thee. Make a puppet of thy bones, perhaps, or debris to throw at his court jester when he is found to be displeasing. But I can only speculate. It is King Ball who shall write thy fate. That's it? I'm just going to die? I can think of no other outcome. But thou shalt know when he awaits thee, and then there'll be no turning back. Thou must face him, mortal, or run for the rest of thy life. Well, this sucks. Many are the mortals who have said the same thing. Not true, hell is woke now? Jesus. I mean, there are always insults in hell. Damn, so Earth's just a mirror image, huh? So what's going to happen with your war? I expect CMAs would say it is only beginning. He is wrong. He will die. It matters not what he or Shax or Crocell does. I have always been the superior of CMEs. Like a worm, he will wriggle before the end comes and perhaps even forestall it, but I shall add his head to my collection. His fall is as certain as thy death at the hands of King Ball. Wow. Farewell, Adrian. Thou hast been not what I expected. But meeting thee has been an experience, one I shall now forget. This is the best video game I have played this year, maybe. I said definitely top 10, maybe top 5. I retract that. It is definitely top 5. Demon Quest is top 5. I got love for Horizon, I got love for Tunic, but man, Demon Quest 85 is putting on a show. This game is putting on a show. Good Lord. Yeah, this rules, right? Thank you, good night.